Giants fans seem to believe that I hate the New York Giants, and I don't. I've been highly critical. Hey, remember when you decided not to draft a quarterback, what you said was, we believe in Eli Manning, and we believe Eli Manning can take us not only to the playoffs, but compete for a Super Bowl. Because otherwise, if you're not going to compete for a Super Bowl, you should have drafted Sam Darnold. You should have drafted a quarterback that you could build for in the future. And I want to it's like the fourth time I've quadrupled down on this topic. I looked at the Giants' schedule. Oh, man. The Giants are in trouble. It's very concerning. I want to read you the first 7 games the Giants will play in next year's season. The first 7 games for the Giants go as followed. They play the Jaguars in week 1. Then they play the Dallas Cowboys, the Houston Texans, the Saints. The Giants will play the Panthers, the Eagles, and the Falcons. Do any of those teams sound like games that the Giants could win? I don't know. I think it's very possible that the Giants could start the season 0-7. 0-7. Now, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. There's always surprises. It's still the NFL, any given Sunday. So let's assume, you know what, the Giants are going to come out of the first 7 games somewhere around 2-5. That's, I think, a realistic, reasonable prediction. You know, remember the Saints don't have Mark Ingram in the game they play them. And you got to assume maybe that the Giants can steal a win here or there. I don't know. But man, so not only could the Giants possibly start somewhere between 0-7 to 2-5. 2-5. 2 wins. After the first 7 games, the Giants could only have 2 wins. But then you look at the rest of their schedule. They play the 49ers, the Eagles, the Titans, the Colts, the Cowboys. It's not good. It's really not good. I think it's highly possible and highly likely the Giants are only going to win 6 or 7 games. And look at their schedule. I think it's a pretty reasonable 6 or 7 is maybe even generous. I don't know. Remember what I said. I've said this many, many times. When the Giants decided to pass on Sam Darnold, they were making a statement that we believe Eli Manning can take us not only to the playoffs, but Eli Manning can help us compete for a Super Bowl. Because if you're not going to do that, you should have rebooted. You should have drafted a quarterback and reset your franchise, built around a new young quarterback. And I look at their schedule, oof. Dude, it is just not happening for the Giants. It is just, I don't know. They have an incredibly tough schedule. The Giants have such a tough schedule that even a great team, I believe, would struggle in the first 7 weeks of their schedule. And I don't think the Giants are great. I don't think the Giants are even very good. I mean, remember, the Giants had the 2nd overall pick. Do you not remember? Does nobody seem to remember? The Giants only had 3 wins last year. I know they had injuries. I know they had this and that, but I think with everything they added, you got a running back. Like, awesome. I think Saquon Barkley is a fantastic running back. But running backs, last time I checked, they don't win you games. And I think the Giants are going to struggle to win games. Giants fans, you can get mad all you want. Like, Giants fans, I know they're, Zach, you're such a hater. We hate you. We're angry. Do whatever you want. But look at the schedule for the Giants. It's really concerning. I have no faith in the Giants, especially once I looked at their schedule. I already didn't believe in the Giants. It's worse than I thought it was. I just cannot believe that the Giants decided to commit to Eli Manning. That just seemed like such a bad decision. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, if you like it, you can subscribe to Strong Opinion Sports on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. You can find the full entire hour-long podcast on YouTube. And if you really like this podcast, help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about the show on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever it is. Help me grow Strong Opinion Sports by telling your friends about this show.